Hej, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym asesynie. Zaczynamy. Zaczynamy kolejną misyjkę. Kolejną! Jej, dobra. Czy coś się urodziło? Nie. Kurka, szkoda, że nie odkryliśmy całej mapy. Że to nam nie odkryło całej mapy. Że musimy chyba biegać. O, rozmowa.
If I may, I was curious about your past with Braddock. You two clearly have a history.
Edward was one of us upon a time. I considered him a close friend. He was brave and bold
No,
in
chyba
ways
mówił o
few
swoim
men
ojcu.
are. But everything changed at the siege of Bergen-op-Zoom. We had lost the fortress to the French, and were in the midst of egress. There was a skiff hidden at the port with which we planned to make our escape. As we drew near, a young man and his family came upon us, begging for safe passage. I consented, but Edward refused. The young man called him Craven then. So Edward killed him and all the rest. Even the children. To this day, I don't know why. Was this the first time he'd struck out? Or had I simply never seen it before? Either way, things were never the same after that. We campaigned together a few more times, but each outing was more disturbing than the last. He killed and killed. Enemy or ally, civilian or soldier, guilty or innocent. It mattered not. If he perceived one to be an obstacle, they died. He maintained that violence was a more efficient solution. It became his mantra. And it broke my heart.
I had no idea.
He hides it well, and intimidates into silence any who discover him. Those who persist have a tendency to find misfortune.
And we should stop him.
I suppose you're right. But I maintain a foolish hope that he might yet be saved and brought back round to reason. I know. It's a silly thing to believe that one so drenched in death might suddenly change.
I'm sorry to have brought this up. It was not my intent to sour you.
Nonsense. We are brothers now. There should be no secrets between us.
Rozmowa?
I hope you and the General find a way to patch things up.
Już chyba wystarczająco. O.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust, that the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us, but he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true.
Okej.
So, a question for you. Why medicine?
Czemu medycyna?
I'm supposed to tell you I care for my fellow man, right? That I chose this path because it allows me to accomplish a greater good.
Are these things not true?
Perhaps, but that's not what guided me, no. For me, it was a less abstract thing. I like money.
There are other paths to fortune.
But what better ware to peddle than life? Nothing else is as precious nor so desperately craved. And no price is too great for the man or woman who fears an abrupt and permanent end.
Your words are cruel, Benjamin.
Troszeczkę tak.
But true as well.
You took an oath to help people. Did you not?
I abide the oath, which makes no mention of price. I merely require compensation. Fair compensation. For my services.
And if they lack the required funds?
Then there are others who will serve them. Does a baker grant free bread to a beggar? Does the tailor offer a dress to the woman who cannot afford to pay? No. Why should I?
You said it yourself. Nothing is more precious than life.
Indeed. All the more reason one should ensure they have the means to preserve it.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your... shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewelry likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and ums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service, mister. And I fully intend to repay my debt. Thricefold, if it pleases.
Thank you, Thomas.
Place to sleep and meal to eat is thanks enough. Don't you worry. I'll get you sorted soon.
Okej, dobra. Jesteśmy za blisko.
Don't let me keep you, sir. I'm sure you have more
Tell me
important
about
things to
yourself,
do.
William.
What's to tell? I was born in Ireland to Catholic parents, which I learnt early in life severely limited my opportunities. So I converted to Protestantism and journeyed here at the behest of my uncle. But I fear my uncle Peter was not the swiftest of men. He sought to open trade with the Conyan Gahaga, but chose to build his settlement away from the trade routes instead of on them. I tried to reason with the man, but... as I said, not the swiftest. So, I took what little money I'd earned and bought my own little plot of land. I built a home, a farm, a store, and a mill. Humble beginnings, but well situated, which made all the difference.
So this is how you came to know the Mohawk?
Indeed, and it has proved a valuable relationship.
But still no mention from your contacts of the precursor site? No hidden temple or ancient constructs?
Yes and no. Which is to say, they had their fair share of sacred sites. Earthen mounds, forest clearings, hidden caves. But nothing matching what you describe. No strange metals, no odd glows.
It is well hidden.
Even to them, it seems. But cheer up, my friend. You'll have your precursor treasure. I swear it.
To our success, then.
And soon.
Dobra, nie chcę już z nimi gadać. Rozpoczynamy misję. Bo to długo zajmuje. Dobra. Infiltracja, bramy, czy jako tak?
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
Oh, do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captive.
Odyssey. Czyżby nawiązanie do serii, jaką mieliby zrobić?
Dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
O, Indianka.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Mont by all Englishmen.
Dobra. Nie no, przeładuj. O nie. No. Dobra. No, kontratak. Dobra. Co są asasyni? Że miałem taki znaczek? Oni mieli takie znaczki?
You and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
Mi się wydawało, że nie.
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Niedobrze.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
No to jakby asasyni byli.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Zniknął. Teraz to widać, jaka ta trawa jest taka w paski.
Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your sights.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment, eh? Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
O kurde, ale szybka akcja.
All clear!
Jakoś nie widać, żeby on sobie ciągnął te zaprzęg.
Halt!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on, then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Dobry plan.
No one knows.
Zabij z ukrycia, atakując. Co? Dobra. Uwolnij więźniów. Dobrze zatem. Tylko tak, żeby was nie było widać, nie? Uciekajcie sobie. Został wykryty. Ale kurka, że wiedział, gdzie ja będę? Dobra, to zaczynam od tamtego punktu. Kurka. Mam nadzieję, że tędy przejdzie. Nikt nie zauważy. Dobra. Shit. Okej, nie taki był plan. A tylko się w takim razie oni się sobie tylko patrzyli sobie i poszli. No, upadnij. I wy. Dobrze. Shit. Dobrze. Więźniowie uwolnieni.
An hour of
quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
Co? Ale... Dlaczego aż mi tyle się nie udało?
I'll deal with this, sir.
Dobra. A ten żyje dalej? Dobra, biegnę. Nic mnie nie powstrzyma.
Stop the interloper!
Benjamin, glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
Kill him!
I'll fillet you like a cod.
Od razu skopaj, cyk.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
No to ładnie.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Okej, tajemniczy gość, czyli skończyliśmy w tym momencie jedynkę i dwójkę, w sensie sekwencję, no i dostaliśmy osiągnięcie. Dokładnie, zakończono sekwencję drugą. Pięknie. Animus się psuje, pewnie nas wywali.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but it's been only silence.
Przepraszam.
My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait,
A fajnie zrobione takie
hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Takie lustra tam były, nie? Boston. Kolejna zima w tym momencie jest w Bostonie. I z tego co pamiętam, tak były reklamowane właśnie Assassin trójka, że Boston jest i śnieg jest. Dobra. Ach. Słychać jak skrzypi. Chrupie. Dobra, w takim razie może to byłoby w takim razie na tyle. Także dzięki serdecznie za uwagę i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Trzymaj się, cześć, pa pa.